What's happening, people? I hope you're all well. So apparently it's going to be a heat wave in the UK today. So I'm hoping that I can, sufficiently deal with that. Let's see how that goes. That should be fun. And also my iPhone has run out of storage. So I'm hoping this video doesn't cut when I'm making it, because it took a while, but eventually that storage did get full. So I need to do some backtracking. Anyway, I want to talk about Moses Itauma versus Dillian Whyte. Now, Moses Itauma versus Dillian Whyte, there seems to be something off about the whole Moses Itauma versus Dillian Whyte situation. Now, there's been no press conference. There's been no face-off. Obviously, normally happens after the press conference. There's been no, both of them together talking about the fight. And there's been no real promotion. And to further that, there's also been a lack of interest, which I might make a video about as well. Which goes to show Moses Itauma, despite being a prodigy, and also being a very good prospect, the interest in him by the casual audience is not, for example, at the level of Anthony Joshua. I believe Moses Itauma is 12-0. When Anthony Joshua was 12-0, he was a lot more popular than Moses Itauma is today. So that's worth noting. Despite, obviously Joshua won the gold medal at the Olympics. That always helps. But it does go to show that, UK boxing, has it peaked? Has it peaked in terms of popularity? Are we about to enter a trough? Because when you've got a prospect who may potentially be better than Anthony Joshua, you take Moses Itauma 12-0 against Anthony Joshua 12-0, and Moses Itauma may very well win that fight, but ultimately Anthony Joshua was more popular at 12-0. Anyway, is this fight going to happen? Is this fight going to happen? I know this might sound way out there for some people, but hear me out. Is this fight actually going to happen? I don't know. Now, the press conference I see on DAZN YouTube channel is scheduled for the 14th of August. So I guess that we will know more then. But I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical whether this is actually going to happen. Maybe. And people in the business world are very cynical. Some people can be very cynical. Maybe this is just a marketing strategy. Maybe this is just a marketing strategy. If you don't think this doesn't happen in life, believe me, it does. Sometimes people will fake events, and I'm not saying this is the case here. Sometimes people will fake events or pretend that something is likely to happen when it's not. And actually it's beneficial for both parties because it equals promotion. So, for example, or I'll just keep it to this video, Moses Itauma versus Dillian Whyte. What would be the benefit of pretending that this fight is going to happen and it doesn't actually happen? The benefit is Moses Itauma isn't that well known. I've already alluded to the fact that he's not as well known as Anthony Joshua was, despite being a very good prospect. So to act like he's about to fight someone who the UK knows, that will bolster his profile. And then they cancel the fight, someone supposedly gets injured, or someone, for whatever reason can't go through with the fight. And then everyone's all disappointed, but at the end of the day, now more people are talking about Moses Itauma. That could be the whole plan all along. Trust me, in life, this does happen. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I hope the fight happens. I'm just saying it's a bit bizarre that Moses Itauma has gone from Mike Balogun level to Dillian Whyte level, despite Whyte being past his best. It's still a big step up, a bigger step up than I was anticipating for him. He goes from the Balogans of this world to the Whytes of this world, and there's no real promotion, there's no press conference, there's no nothing. I'm just thinking, is this fight really going to happen? Or is it a marketing ploy? I hope it happens. As a fan of boxing, I hope it happens. But, you know, sometimes in life, funny things happen. Anyway, let me know what you think. Am I way out there? Anyway, I guess we'll find out on the 14th or even maybe before. Let me know. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, hit the notification bell so you get a notification when I make a new video. If you appreciate my work and want to leave a donation, there's a link for that in the description. With that, enjoy the rest of your day and I'll see you on the next one. For mortgage advice tailored towards your individual needs, contact PGB Mortgages today. Let them guide you through your home buying journey. Contact details are in the description.